Hey Libras, I hope you guys are doing awesome. This is going to be your guys' mid-month April 2019 tarot reading. I guess I've been so busy. I haven't had time to be doing these, so I'm kind of scattered, and I apologize to you all. I'm going to improve my schedule here. So I went ahead and shuffled and laid out the cards. Please do keep in mind that these are general readings. If this storyline here that's showing up in the cards does not resonate with your situation, it doesn't go with it, then it's not for you, and it's for another Libra or for other Libras, okay? So let's go ahead and get started and see. I'm going to go ahead and just flip all the cards this time first, because I want to see the whole picture and then tell you what I see here. And then we can kind of break it down further. Okay. So what I see here is that some of you have met somebody that's really, really special. I think they're quite different from what you were expecting, or what you wanted, or even what you thought you wanted, okay? And this is for those of you that met somebody that have a really comfortable, deep connection, okay? You got the no place like home. It's like a very comfortable connection that has a lot of promise with the sun here. A lot of promise of happiness, and the soulmates card here. Okay, so I'm just reading what I'm seeing here. So whatever story, whoever this relates to, this is for you. Okay, this is a very close, maybe even karmic bond. And karma goes both ways. It could be good or bad. It's just karma. And what I notice about this particular soulmate card is that, this soulmate looks heartbroken. Okay? I don't know what's going on with my camera, but anyway, this is a very deep, meaningful relationship that tugs at your heartstrings. Okay? So if this is a new relationship, maybe some of you aren't here yet, and this is going to grow into this situation if it's somebody new. If you're single and you don't have anyone at all, then I'll try to tell this story differently. But this is for those of you that met somebody really special that makes you feel pretty good. Okay, and this is a soulmate. This is definitely a soulmate relationship. Now remember, soulmates can come in many shapes and forms, and they can be temporary too. Okay, soulmates are there to help you learn something too. But there are some easy soulmate aspects where, you just flow together. It's just so easy. You're best friends. It just happens that way. But there's other soulmates that are deeply sentimental, passionate, and offer you everything that you need for a certain amount of growth. But anyway, enough of that said. There's a very deep connection here. And even if this was switched around, sorry guys. Deep connection here, okay? And this could be new. All right? I'm seeing that with the Two of Fire here, it might be something that is bringing out passions in you that you didn't know, even though that's not necessarily what this is, but bringing outside of you that you didn't know. It's a very passionate situation, a very passionate, fiery attraction. And if it's not here yet, it's going to start growing into this, okay? Because we have the Page of Earth, something solid starting, and the Five of Fire, which this is like, there's been some upheavals or arguments or petty tit for tat things that are producing an awareness within the relationship that you're starting to understand each other better, and perhaps learning something new, but you've been learning through frustrations. Maybe there's been some frustrations too, I feel. There could be some total, just aggravations with each other, little tit for tat arguments, petty fights, things that are helping you guys move into a direction that's solid as you're learning about it. But then we got the Blessed card over here, and this is definitely a very special connection that is a blessing to you. Okay, and if you're cross-watching, it could be vice versa. It could be either which way. but this person is a blessing. Like they have something to give you, or a new way of looking at things, or somehow can change your life happier. It's a 22 also, which is a highly spiritual number that is about, a master number. There's a lot to learn and gain from this situation, this relationship, and you have to be open-minded enough to see the signs and the synchronicities or what they might be, because it's like you're between both worlds right now, an old you and a new you as a result of this relationship, or this relationship is challenging you to take a step forward in a different direction, whether it's through structure, whether it's through, disagreements, whatever it is, or you might be feeling like you're between both worlds as a result of this relationship. And this is a love relationship that is very comfortable, that makes you feel really good, and is a soulmate, soul connection that has blessings in it. You're being blessed with this relationship. For those of you that are involved, for those of you that this resonates with, okay? Truly, this is a very blessed relationship that is a soulmate, that is very passionate, that is going to challenge you, and you're definitely shifting here as a result of this. And this could be your partner, okay, Libras? This could be vice versa. That feels like this about you. Whatever, it's the relationship itself. It's definitely, you've had your tit for tat, your little discussions, disagreements, whatever they might be. That's, because then we have the 10 of Earth. And this is the 10 of Pentacles. And this is monetarily, of course, it indicates that you guys are going to come across some money. You're going to be financially secure. There could be something that you've worked on that you're going to get the results from. But in this relationship reading, it's stability in a long-term relationship. It's marriage to me. It's a commitment with somebody that is going to turn into, this is your partner that you could have. It could be a business partner too, okay? But even if it's a love relationship, you guys could start a business together. Like it's this total package opportunity here. And it's really causing you both to change, transform. And it's really, wow. That's what I'm picking up here for you guys in a love relationship. If we were looking at it in a business perspective, then there's a really strong business partnership that's formed here. That's a blessing that's coming, that's here or going to come in the near future for you, because these are really kind of timeless, because tarot is just that way. But you guys got, I in the middle of my thoughts, I'm sorry, I just was shuffling and this card popped out. Story keeper. Tell your story, legacy, write your wisdom. So for those of you that are, writers or anything like that, or even just living your life and just going with the flow, this relationship looks really, really spectacular. I really have good vibes from this relationship. It's good for you. It might be challenging to you because it's asking you to do something that you're not, to step out of your shell. Again, could be vice versa. And then you got cry for nature. It says mourning for something sacred which seems lost. I feel like it's a transformation that's occurring, and it's like, for some of you, you're really moving in a new direction, and it's like you feel like the old you is really going, is like you're moving into a new place, emotionally, financially, in relationships wise, whatever it is, even psychologically. Yeah, there's definitely an ending of something, and you're moving into a new way of relationships. Even it could be a new, maybe you had a pattern of relationships that were not good, or whatever, kept displaying certain situations and character, things kept popping up that were similar, that weren't working for you. And this is like a shift, and like, wow. So that's what I have for you guys for right now. For those of you that this does resonate with, I hope you found it helpful. I'm sending you guys lots of love, positive energy, for all the best always. This relationship looks fabulous for those of you that it does resonate with, and I want to say congratulations. Again, this is not going to be for all of you. So it's just the way it is in the general readings. All right, so if you'd like a personal reading, you can visit my site at www.illumastrology.com. If this resonates with you and you'd like a further reading or expanded on it, you can go to my site. Otherwise, I'm going to do all of May for all the signs. I'm going to try my best to keep up and put more out for you guys. I love you guys so much. Thanks always for joining me. Until next time.